It's day 101 in a year of living the Warrior's Way. And today, I want to remind myself and talk to you about the beauty and the importance of simplicity. Now, in Warrior, we have this thing called Core 4, which is where we have to score half a point twice, basically, in body, being, balance, and business. Now, I'll briefly explain it. Body, you get a half a point for drinking a green smoothie or making sure you do something healthy that day. Gareth recommends green smoothie. And half a point for doing exercise, 20-30 minutes worth of exercise where you sweat. So that is your first point, 2 half points. Then your being, this is your connection to God. So you have to write memoirs or do a stack and connect with your God, whoever that might be, or with your own inner voice. And you have to do meditation. So you get half a point for stack or memoirs, half a point for your meditation. So that gives you your second point in the Core 4. Balance is the next one. You need to connect, do something above and beyond for your partner, whatever that might be. For some people, they write little sticky notes and post them in places. For other people, they buy some flowers. For other people, they do the washing up. For other people, they take the children out. Whatever that might be, whether it's connecting with your spouse, your child, your best friend, your mother, your father, you need to connect with someone. For me, the second point is connecting with me. This is very important. So this is the balance part. Then you've got the business, where you read or you discover something about business that takes you, however long it takes you, 10, 20 minutes, whatever it takes to read. But then the beauty is that you have to share or declare your learnings and your lessons. So my declare every day is this video that I do every single day as I am learning things about me and as I'm learning deeper things about the importance of living the Warrior's Way and what we have to do. Now, these 4 things that we do each day, they're very simple in their essence. There's nothing vastly time consuming about it. Morning. There's nothing too taxing. There's nothing too overpowering. You don't have to go out and make 100 sales calls. You don't have to take your wife away to exotic islands. You don't have to sit and pray for hours to God. You're covering 4 basic things. But it's this commitment to doing 4 very basic things that allows the self-esteem to build, that allows you to know that you, me, that I have integrity, that I have said I will do this and I will follow through. And this becomes then a gamified system where every single time you hit one of these Core 4 half points, a different part of the blue man within the app lights up. So you can go from being a blue man that is crouched down like this to slowly rising, and standing up and standing proud. That is the idea behind it. Don't overestimate or underestimate, depending on how you want to look at it, at the simplicity of doing this work. It is the application of consistent good habits that will take you far further than you could ever have imagined. Now, in this 101 days of doing this, I have completed the Core 4 many, many days. Been very, very happy. But there has been some days when I've missed out, where my nemesis, my big problem, is my meditation. I don't seem to be able to meditate enough, but that's just a story. That's just a belief. Go back to yesterday's video, number 100, where you run a story about it. I've been running a story and a belief that I can't meditate, that I don't get what I want out of meditation, that I don't connect with this inner voice within me, that I don't really understand it. But like everything, it's a practice. You have to practice to become better. You don't just go to the gym once, lift a weight, look at me, I'm Superman. No, it doesn't fucking work like that. You don't jump in the pool once and become an Olympian. You have to keep going again and again and again and swim every single day. Practice your stroke, practice your feel of the water, practice your turns, practice your breathing. Increase every aspect of your body in order to become a better swimmer. Now, if you're 5'2" and you're swimming against someone who's 6'10", they're going to have much greater wingspan, so they are going to generally go a bit quicker than you. Doesn't always apply. A lot of it comes down to conditioning. But the important thing is it's practice. So if I'm going to really crack this meditation and defeat this story that I run within me, I need to investigate different forms of meditation. There are many. I just haven't looked into them all. So I've been missing out on ticking that particular box. I haven't been dedicating the time necessary to do it. And that's a bad thing. So the total warrior score across core 4 is 7 days, 4 points, which gives you 28. Then you've got the door, you've got your hits, you've got your hot, you've got all these other things, which all add up to the perfect warrior score of 60. I'll go into that another time. But my whole dedication this coming week is I'm going to hit a perfect 28 in core 4. I'm going to dedicate and I'm going to laser focus just on the core 4. Nothing else needs to be done, just hit my 28. 28 or die, as we often say, which is not particularly a very nice thing, but it is the most important thing is to develop that integrity, to develop that determination. Because if you can't do something as simple as this, how the fuck are you going to do the bigger things? How the fuck are you going to show up? How the fuck are you going to be a leader? If you can't even do silly little basic things like this. This is where the importance of the core 4 comes in. It's the integrity, it's the dedication, it's the ruthless, relentless practice that has to go on. You have to be all in to do that. You have to not think of it as a simple, silly little thing. Because these silly little things are deposits that you put in every single day into an emotional bank account. But they mostly go into your integrity bank account. Your things so that when you doubt yourself, when you think, oh, fucking hell, I'm just not good enough, or some other crap story, you can say, no, I am dedicated. I am trusting the process. I'm doing the fucking work, and I'm going after this with a relentless and ruthless determination. Because if you can do the small things, the big things become easier, because you've proved it with the small things. That's my message for today. Where in your life could you apply the core 4 teachings to actually change things for you? Take care.